Any bets?
Well, you know, I've almost never seen him fail a log, so I think he could do it.
We go to the tallest man. What has Lalas got? Oh, Lalas looks very good indeed. He's playing with everybody at the moment. That is the greatest lift ever in Strongman for a log.
Big Z, you held the record already. Was there ever any doubt that you would get that weight?
I am very happy. It was very heavy weight.
Europe's Strongest Man is taking place on a rather wet English day at Headingley Carnegie Stadium, the home of the Leeds Rhinos. The crowd is the largest ever recorded at a Giants live event, nearly 6,000 packed into the old stand. Everyone in the strength game is here, even the Hulkster makes an appearance. The top three not only get World's Strongest Man qualification, but the winner gets a brand new 4x4 too. And the man who everyone sees as the favourite for the win, Zydrunas Savickas, gets the biggest cheer of all. His friend and fellow Lithuanian Vytautas LALAS gives us his opinion about what's in store.
Vytautas LALAS, I'm from Lithuania. Now I live in Dublin. I'm here to win Europe's Strongest Man. The log lift competition is going to be very tough. I think 5 or 4 guys might hit 200, and it's going to be very exciting. And I believe somebody will try to go for the world record as well. The world record will be 216 kilos. And I think only probably 2 guys can do that at this point. Big Z, one of them, that's for sure. And second guy is Krzysztof, I think. Terry, he's good, but Lawrence, he's getting better every year. I know a lot about rivalries because in Lithuania we have the same stuff going on between me, Big Z, and Vytautas LALAS. And Lawrence is a big threat even to this Europe's Strongest Man. I think he can hit even 200 kilos log. From his performance in the British Strongest Man, I think he's very impressive. You know, with his deadlifts and all, he's very explosive, very fast, and I think he can be a winner as well.
The lineup then. European champion Savickas needs little introduction. Lawrence Charlet of Gloucester, Britain's Strongest Man. Terry Hollands from Dartford, 3rd at the Worlds last year. Vytautas LALAS of Lithuania, a World's Strongest Man finalist in 2011. Krzysztof RADZIKOWSKI, Poland's Strongest Man. The 6'10" Thor Bjornsson, Iceland's Strongest Man. Serbia's Strongest Man, Ervin Katona. Jay Hughes, winner of the English Championships. Scotland's Strongest Man, Ken Nowitzki. Ireland's Strongest Man, James Fennelly. The UK's Strongest Man, Ed Hall. And Italy's Strongest Man, Alex Coletto. Over now to Colin Bryce and first Paul Dickinson to tell us what awaits in Event 1.
So 12 of the world's strongest men getting ready to compete in front of the world's biggest crowd at a strongman competition. And this is one of the most eagerly awaited events. 160 kilos, the starting weight for log lift. A rising bar, and that world record of 215 could be beaten here today. Jay Hughes, his best attempt, 160 kilos. Katona, 160 kilos as well. The Serbian just failing on his next weight. Nowitzki, not off to an auspicious start. He failed his opening weight of 160. And Terry Hollands, though, got 160 and then failed 180 kilos. Lawrence Charlet attempted a new British record figure of 192.5, but failed it just. Well, the bar has risen now to 205 kilos. 4 men left in the competition. We go to the tallest man at 2 meters and 5 centimeters. Bjornsson rolling the bar around that massive chest. This is a prodigious weight. He's got to steady himself. Oh, one attempt. He's still got time on the clock, but his best lift remains at 192.5. So what can we do this time? RADZIKOWSKI attempting 2:05. This is a massive weight.
And it would be a Polish record as well. His own record, 200 kilograms.
Well, rolls it up easily. What powerful arms this guy has got. That was very impressive. He too could contend at the world record figures of 2:15. That may come in just a little while. But here goes LALAS. Well, we heard what he said right at the beginning of the program about Big Z's ability in this event. What has LALAS got? Oh, LALAS looks very good indeed. Totally psyched up for even more. There's some big people in the audience too. Well, I shudder to say it, but watch how easy Savickas lifts this weight. The calm before the storm. Easy. Drives it. Oh, that was consummate in terms of his lifting ability. Looks so good.
Well, still 10 kilos below his own world record. Phenomenal Savickas, the strongest shoulders in the world.
Well, 216 kilos has been asked for now, not just by one man, but by a few. 3 men left in the competition. RADZIKOWSKI is the first. And if this weight goes up, if any one of them gets it, you just suspect the bar will go even higher. That looks good. Way over 450 pounds. Can't quite get the balance, though. Oh, just failed it. So his best lift remains at 205 kilos, but nevertheless, good points. Well, here goes LALAS. 2 Lithuanians left in the competition, both with a chance of equaling each other, but more importantly, breaking the world record. A 1 kilo advance on Savickas' world record, but LALAS can't do it either.
So just Savickas left in this competition to try and break his own world record by a kilogram.
Any bets?
Well, you know, I've almost never seen him fail a log, so I think he could do it.
Well, it might be the smallest of margins in terms of an increase of a world record. You just get the feeling he's playing with everybody at the moment. That is the greatest lift ever in Strongman for a log. Absolutely fabulous. And the crowd erupts. Brilliant.
To his chest without a problem, and he didn't hang around. Popped it off. A little bit of a wobble there, but then he locked it out. Good lift.
The record stays with Big Z. He's done it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, our new world record holder, Big Z. See, you held the record already. Was there ever any doubt that you would get that weight?
I am very happy. It was very heavy weight.
I mean, there was LALAS and Krzysztof were looking strong as well. Were you concerned at all that maybe they could take your title away from you?
Very good that we have Vytautas and Krzysztof in this competition. They pressed me to lift world record.
You look very...
Thanks for them.
Great. Well, it's good to have competition, and obviously there's such a great crowd here today. I mean, how much did that spur you on?
Thank you very much.
Well, a big round of applause for Big Z, our world record holder.
Well, a truly brilliant start then to Z's European title defence. The veteran of the contest dishing out a lesson to the youngsters. Slightly disappointing for Terry Hollands in 6th. Lawrence Charlet, meanwhile, just missing out on the Brit record of 192.5 kilos in 5th. Well, after the break, we're back with the deadlift. A great test of lower back strength and maybe another world record opportunity.